RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, great entertainment video blogs, plus tons more. Collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now, 7:15 in the evening, Billerica, Massachusetts. The third and final video blog of the night for Saturday, March 11, 2017. Around 14 degrees in Billerica. Cold. Spring forward ahead. Turn your clocks ahead 1 hour. It's going to be, the sunlight's going to start at 7:01 in the morning, but sun will be setting at 6:47. Sign of spring coming when we get there. Some news to report on the RVB and Newswire. Winter storm watch for most of southern New England, and at the coast a blizzard watch including Boston, Massachusetts. 1 foot of snow is expected most places. Could be 2 feet if it bombs out. Winter's not over, my friends. And also, the Boston Red Sox had a split squad game today. They played 2 split squads. First one, the Red Sox beat the Rays by a score of 2-1, while at the other one, the Twins crushed the Red Sox 13-0. And that's about it on the news from the RVB and Newswire. Be back in a flash with my third and final video blog of the night, which will be about Worldwide Wrestling, the former Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling / NWA / WCW syndicated wrestling show. Tomorrow on RVBN, only 2 video blogs coming for you. First video blog of the day will be about the late great game show host Alan Ledden, and the second video blog of the day will be about Elliot's Hot Dogs in Lowell, Massachusetts. Be there. Time now, 7:18 in the evening, Billerica, Massachusetts. I'm back. My third and final video blog subject of the night is about Worldwide Wrestling, a syndicated program that aired between 1975 and 2001. It was a syndicated 1-hour wrestling program produced by Jim Crockett Promotions for about 13 years, and then WCW from 1989 through when they closed in 2001. Background on Worldwide Wrestling: it made its debut in 1975 as Wide World Wrestling, and it was shot at WRAL Studios in Raleigh, North Carolina, and it was usually a hour syndicated program that had a lot of squash matches from wrestlers from the NWA territory, Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling. The first few years it was called by Les Thatcher and Dr. Tom Miller, and it was syndicated throughout the Mid-Atlantic region, which included North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Tennessee, Kentucky, and up to DC and Baltimore. In 1978, Wide World Wrestling was rebranded as Worldwide Wrestling because to get a confusion with Wide World of Sports, which was ABC. And 1978, it also got a new host, Rick Lamb, and David Crockett, and a lot of major angles happen at Worldwide Wrestling over the years, and also they did interviews to promote the house shows. In 1981, they moved filming Worldwide Wrestling from WRAL Studios in Raleigh to WPCQ TV in Charlotte. And in 1982, Rick Lambert was released by Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling, and David Crockett and Johnny Weaver became the announce team for Worldwide Wrestling. In 1983, Worldwide Wrestling was stopped showing at the studios, and it was filmed at major arenas throughout the Mid-Atlantic area. And because Jim Crockett bought like a mobile unit which cost him $1 million. And eventually Mid-Atlantic Worldwide Wrestling became NWA Worldwide Wrestling, and they had Tony Schiavone call it in 1984, and this is when like Jim Crockett Promotions was expanding, and the syndicated package was being shown all over the United States, including up to Boston. First it was on Channel 25, then HLL Channel 27. And over the years, Worldwide Wrestling was like play-by-play, including Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone and Lance Russell and Gordon Soley, among others. And they continue to film it all across the arenas in South. And when WCW took it over, it was basically filmed in Georgia until 1993, which was rebranded as WCW Worldwide. And when Eric Bischoff took over WCW in 1993, he moved tapings of Worldwide out of the arenas in Georgia because they were not drawing at the small arenas. They had it actually get people to come for it for free to make it look good on television, and they taped it at WCW Worldwide in the Disney MGM Studios, which is now the Disney Studios, and it would tape several months of television in advance at these Disney tapings, sometimes 3, 4, 5 months out. And this practice happened into like 1997. At that time, they moved Worldwide Wrestling to the Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. By 1999, WCW Worldwide was basically a recap show of what happened on Thunder and Nitro, and they showed a couple of matches exclusively from Worldwide. The last Worldwide show for WCW was aired on April 1st, 2001 in syndication, and that's the last WCW show that was ever aired. And some of the biggest title changes that happened on WCW Worldwide was Magnum TA beating Wahoo McDaniel for the U.S. Championship in 1985, the Fantastics beating the Midnight Express for the U.S. titles in 1988, and the Rick Steiner and Eddie Gilbert beating Dr. Death and Kevin Sullivan for the United States Tag Team Championships in 1989. The television title being changed hands a few times. Arn Anderson beating Tom Zink in 1991, and Stunning Steve Austin beating Bobby Eaton in like the summer of 1991, and Stunning Steve Austin beating Barry Windham in June of 1992, and a few others. And Worldwide was kind of the equivalent to like Championship Wrestling and Superstars for syndicated. It was probably one of WCW's top shows back in the day, besides the Mothership on WCW Saturday night. And that's about it on that. Be back tomorrow. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with only 2. Keep calm, everybody. I'm Julie Button Guy. Molly Rose Blood, WCC Roxanne's nice. Like Elizabeth Hatzo, so standing, she's best. Amy Sweezy's awesome. Amy Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11, New York. Such a racking Cougars. Got best legs, New York City, Banan. Bobby gives of ABC 11, sweet southern accent. Best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Rancliffe, WHCH Channel 7, Boston. Mooring meteorologist. Is such a cutie like Lady Blonde, and in the words of Son Lucha, get out. Bye.